Struggling to keep up with endless tasks? What if I told you there are two powerful open source tools that can automate almost anything in your life, from managing your inbox to planning your meals? Today, we're diving deep into n8n and OpenClaw to see how they work, what they're best for, and which one might be your new secret weapon for productivity. Let's start with n8n. Think of it as a digital assembly line for your apps. It's a no-code and low-code workflow automation tool that connects different services together. You build workflows with triggers and actions, making it perfect for scheduled, repetitive tasks. So, what does that look like in the real world? Well, major companies like Vodafone use n8n for threat intelligence, integrating multiple data sources to monitor cyber threats and send alerts to their security teams. This saves them a fortune in manual processing. Another big player, Icatu Insurance, automates customer data syncing between their CRM and email systems to speed up policy approvals. But it's not just for big business. You can use it for personal tasks too. Imagine setting up a workflow that scans grocery store flyers, matches deals to your shopping list, and sends you a notification. Or one that pulls data from your Fitbit, logs it in a spreadsheet, and emails you a weekly fitness report. You could even have it monitor your accounting software for overdue invoices and automatically notify your team. Now let's switch gears to OpenClaw. If n8n is an assembly line, OpenClaw is your personal AI assistant. It's an open-source agent that runs locally on your machine and uses large language models to handle tasks. You give it through messaging apps like WhatsApp or Telegram. It's not about predefined rules. It's about understanding your requests and figuring out how to get things done. How is this used in practice? One incredible example is inbox management. You can tell OpenClaw to clean up your Gmail overnight. It will scan thousands of emails, categorize them, unsubscribe from junk, draft replies to common questions, and give you a summary of what's important in the morning. It can also be your personal travel assistant, integrating with your calendar to schedule events, check you in for flights, and send reminders through WhatsApp. Want a personalized daily briefing? OpenClaw can pull news from your favorite sources, summarize it based on your interests, and deliver it as a text or even a voice message. It can even access your Google Docs to edit files or analyze data based on your instructions in a chat. For families, it can monitor a group chat, add items to a shared grocery list, and even run face recognition on photos to send you updates about the kids. So both tools automate things, but how do they stack up in terms of efficiency and cost? When it comes to speed and reliability, n8n is the clear winner for predictable, repetitive tasks. Its workflows are scripted, so they run fast with very few errors. It's built for high-volume operations like syncing data every 5 minutes. OpenClaw, on the other hand, is more flexible but slower. It needs time to think, plan, and execute using AI, which can sometimes lead to mistakes. It's better for one-off complex tasks that require adaptation. In terms of resource use, n8n is much lighter. You can self-host it on a small, cheap server, and it only uses resources when a workflow is running. OpenClaw needs to be always on to listen for commands, requiring more dedicated hardware and consuming more power, especially if you're running local AI models. Now, for the big one, token usage and fees. This is where it gets really interesting. Tokens are how AI models measure the text they process, and you pay per token. With n8n, you only use tokens if you specifically add an AI node to your workflow, like asking ChatGPT to summarize an article. For a simple task, you might use a few hundred tokens, costing you just a cent or two. If you don't use AI, it's completely free. OpenClaw, however, relies on AI for everything. A single task can easily use thousands of tokens for planning and execution, potentially costing around 30 cents or more. If it's constantly monitoring your inbox, those costs can add up fast. The game changer here is that you can run OpenClaw with local open-source AI models, which can bring the cost down to nearly zero. So which one is right for you? If you need to automate predictable rule-based tasks like syncing data, sending scheduled reports, or processing invoices, n8n is your best bet. It's efficient, reliable, and incredibly cost-effective. But if you're looking for an intelligent assistant that can handle complex, dynamic requests like managing your entire inbox or planning your travel itinerary, OpenClaw offers a level of autonomy that's truly futuristic, especially if you're willing to set up local models to manage costs. I hope this breakdown helps you decide which tool fits your needs. Have you tried either of these? Let me know your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech deep dives.